Actor James Gandolfini had a fantastic career on the big screen and the small screen. Probably best known for his lead role on HBO's The Sopranos, the actor suffered a heart attack and died while vacationing in Rome in June.
He was 51 years old. He accumulated over his 51 years risk factors for a heart attack.
Dr. Marc says it should not be shocking because every 25 seconds an American has a heart attack.
In America, as people age, they almost all get high blood pressure. In other countries with better diets and more exercise, it doesn't happen. So we're doing it to ourselves.
While Dr. Marc doesn't know all of Gandolfini's personal risk factors, he can share these thoughts.
People who are overweight are more likely to have high blood pressure and more likely to have abnormal LDL cholesterol.
LDL is the bad cholesterol.
90% of heart attacks are actually preventable.
Dr. Marc says preventing heart attacks starts with knowing the following.
Know your BMI. BMI means body mass index. That tells you whether you're overweight or not. But if you know how much you weigh and you know your height, go to your computer, search BMI, get your body mass index. 25 is good, 30, 35, not so good. So know your BMI. Second thing, know your LDL cholesterol. LDL is the bad cholesterol. That number predicts in large part your risk of heart disease. Lower is better. It's kind of like being too rich and too thin. You can never be too rich, you can never be too thin. You can never have too low an LDL cholesterol.
Dr. Marc says LDL bad cholesterol should be less than 130. If you've had heart problems, he likes to see it less than 100.
Third thing, know your blood pressure.
That number should be 120/80 or less. So what's the best diet to keep all those numbers in order? Say you're planning a big family dinner at a favorite restaurant. Can you ever get the lasagna?
The best diet is one that is balanced, that is varied, and one that you can stick to. You can eat anything on this table on any given day. Just some of these things you can't have every day.
The salad? Yes, you can have that every day with some balsamic vinegar and olive oil. The grilled chicken and roasted vegetables? 3 or 4 times a week for that one. Spaghetti and meatballs? Dr. Marc says sure, maybe once a week though. Even better if you can use whole grain pasta. And finally, that delicious lasagna?
Yes, you can. Not every day, maybe once a week. You have a dish like this, you enjoy it, that is perfectly fine.
And yes, a glass of wine a day, or any alcohol for that matter, is good for the heart. With Dr. Marc, I'm Fox 8's Stephanie Schaefer.
Dr. Marc is sponsored by the Cleveland Clinic.